Ford's vice president and general manager Lee Iacocca had an idea for a sporty youth market vehicle that would be based on the Little Falcon. Ford debuted the 1965 Mustang at the World's Fair on April 17, 1964, to immediate acclaim after developing it in record time and on a shoestring budget. Welcome back to our channel, The Day to Learn. You might have got the slightest idea of what our today's video will be. So, in today's video, we'll be talking about the USA's response to the Europeans. We'll talk about the history of the Ford Mustang in bits, and we'll give a detailed description of what has happened throughout the years and what changes and development it went through. So let's see the different generations and their evolution. The Ford Mustang. The first generation is from the time of its establishment, i.e. from 1965 to 1973. Following the introduction of two concept Mustang models in 1962 and 1963, the first production Mustang debuted on March 9, 1964, 5 months ahead of the start of the regular manufacturing year of 1965. The term 1964 1/2 models was used to describe these early models. The first generation Mustang was built with straightforward components. Ford started providing new performance and aesthetic options for this initial generation in 1969, including air vents, wiring, pin bonnet tie-downs, and both flap and chin teasers. The second generation. Its period comprises the year 1974 to 1978. On September 21, 1973, the Mustang II, a new model, was unveiled. Based on the Ford Pinto subcompact car, whose development Iacocca also oversaw, Iacocca ordered the 1974 Mustang to be lighter and more fuel efficient. The overall structure of the 1974 Mustang was not only smaller than the initial model, but it was also significantly heavier, which reduced competitiveness despite new processing and engineering attributes. The third generation. It's the period from the year of 1979 to 1993. The bigger Fox platform, utilized for small sedan-sized vehicles, served as the foundation for the debut production year of the new era in 1979. The 1979 Mustang provided additional interior room for up to 4 passengers, as well as more trunk space and a bigger engine bay, thanks to its larger body and longer wheelbase. Beginning in 1987, the front end was updated to an up-to-date aerodynamic design that was reminiscent of the Ford Taurus. This design was carried over for the duration of the third generation. The fourth generation includes the period from the year of 1994 to 2004. The Ford Mustang has undergone its first significant redesign since 1979 with the fourth generation of the car. This Mustang wasn't manufactured as a notchback coupe type for the first time since 1964. This redesigned Mustang has bodywork with more angular lines, wider wheel arches, and creases. Its fundamental size, internal layout, and chassis were identical to those of earlier fourth-generation cars. The fifth-generation Ford. It's the period of the year from 2005 to 2014. The contemporary Mustang that we're all familiar with and adore is getting a lot closer with the fifth generation. At the 2004 North American International Auto Show, Ford unveiled the 2005 model Mustang's redesign. Between 2005 and 2010, the 4.0-liter SOHC V6 engine in the base trim produced 210 horsepower, while the 4.6-liter SOHC 3-valve configurable V8 in the GT produced 300 horsepower and had variable camshaft timing. With a contemporary edge known as retrofuturism, this new generation has a vintage feel that also pays homage to the classic 1960s models. The sixth generation model. It's the period from the year 2015 till today. The fifth generation's design improvements include a slightly wider body, a geometric grille, a 2.75-inch lower drop, and new colors. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost, which had just been created at the time, was one of 3 engine choices. Because it was manufactured as a mechanism for controlling right-hand drive markets, the 2015 Mustang was intended for export. By 2018, the 2.3-liter i4 turbocharged engine had taken place as the Mustang's base trim-level engine, following yet another revision to the engine lineup. It's always fun to talk and unwind about the history, and when it comes to the Ford Mustang, it's always special and interesting. Stick with us till the end, as we're not done yet. and there are many facts that will be spilling out by the end of the video. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we carry on with the video. The 2024 Ford Mustang, the best is yet to come. Sales of the 7th generation of the Mustang will start in the summer of 2023. The Mustang now has some much-needed improvements thanks to the new look. Among its other design and power plant upgrades, a new lineup of options for individuals with a genuine need for speed has been included. A performance pack infrastructure upgrade will be available as an option for both Mustang GT and EcoBoost versions. What will you prefer, an American Ford or that from Europe? Move to America if you truly adore the Mustang. I'm joking. The xenophobe in me is strangely content that the United States V8 has a tiny bit more power, but at least in England, you get the ridiculous Scion-inspired taillights. The American car has hood vents, which are illegal in Europe due to rules ostensibly designed to protect pedestrians. In addition, the differentials in European vehicles are different from those in American vehicles, which might be 3.73 to 1. Additionally, the Mustang is far less expensive in America. The best-selling sports car, Ford Mustang. Since more than 50 years ago, the Mustang has been a favorite among Americans. Since its original idea in 1962, when Ford aimed to create a sports car with sufficient power, a distinctive appearance, and low weight, it has come a long way. The Mustang has also been acknowledged as being more than just a car. It also has a Hollywood star. It gained notoriety in the enduringly memorable automobile chase scene from the movie Bullitt, in which Steve McQueen was chasing a bad guy in a 1968 Dodge Charger while driving the 1968 Ford Mustang GT. The most popular car on Facebook, the Mustang, has more than 8.4 million likes and is now sold in 140 countries on all continents. Well, except Antarctica, of course. Did you know that Ford has 14 different Mustang models? There have never been as many Ford Mustang models available for purchase. Ford's pony car lineup consists of 14 distinct models, ranging from fun pony cars to intense sports cars. The base EcoBoost model is the most affordable way to purchase a new Mustang. The EcoBoost Premium Edition of the Mustang EcoBoost offers a few more features than the regular model. The Mustang GT is a good option if you want economic horsepower. To be precise, there is no end to the information about Ford Mustang. The more we talk and discuss, the more interesting and insightful it'll be. So, we'll be ending today's video here. If you think today's video was insightful as well as interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Day to Learn. And for more such updates and notifications, make sure to press on the notification bell on the left so that you never miss any updates from our channel.